Right here in sunny San Antonio with Wallace the Dog, getting ready to watch some F1 practice here at the Chinese Grand Prix. Guess what? We have some new players in the field tonight. Of course, we have this standard wicked fast guys. Fenorio, who else is out here? Mr.
Trouble
B.
in the first few corners, then we can see what our pace is compared to the rest of the
A
field.
couple other mentionables, but we still have Jaxon. He's here with us tonight. Jaxon, pretty fast guy. Check it out. See what happens. Thinking about putting him in the Ferrari with the Finnish boy. We'll see after the next 20-30 minutes here, if that be the case, mate. So with that said, Wallace certainly got his Ferrari shirt on, rooting for the prancing horse. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. By the way, another announcement. Ray Rawls, that's right. You know him and love him. Styling 18. Back with the Ministry of Speeds, MOS Simulations. That's right. Did the deal this morning about 5 a.m. Got him back on board with us as Antel's teammate in the Mercedes. So we'll take a nice pace lap here.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
I see Roast on the outside of me there. I don't want to crash him up. We're getting ready to go racing here. I'm not anyway. I'm just going to bring my car around. The Chinese Grand Prix, Saturday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're also going to have the Ed Pro Memorial. Ed passed away this time last year, and for the last Chinese Grand Prix, we had a memorial for him there, and that's going to be the tradition from now on, henceforward. Whoa! Talking about Ed, see what happens. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, man. Smash and grab. Chris Marengo. Well, that's how it goes. I tried to get around him. I didn't think he was going to go forward. Oh, well. He's a lot farther away than I am, but hey, it is what it is. Wallace is growling at him now. Hey, stop that. Let's see where everybody else is. Can I see? Nope, can't even spectate. That's my office. Look at the fans right there. All say, 6 guns, 6 guns, 6 guns. I've never seen so many bare-breasted women in my life. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, watch out now. Here comes the gang. The gang's all here. Total chaos and beratement. Look at that. Yeah, Renault looks killer. Here we go. Get ready to go. Lights out racing. I'm going to retire here, so... So I don't know if they're going to be a safety car. Oh, they're going to be a safety car or not here. So on board with who? Fenorio. Here he goes. Into turn 1. Followed by the Ferrari of Jaxon and, of course, Sick Panda right there. Woo! Chris Marengo just got his game, this game here. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What a tank slammer there by Jaxon. Yes, so check it up there. Losing 3 or 4 spots here. 3 spots already. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. So right away, Jaxon came in a little hot there. First mistake of the night. Hopefully it'll be his last. Wow. After a good qualifying run there, finds himself in the back here with Mr. B and Rosa 236. These guys are going to try to chop and saw on him. Look at Rosa getting a run here on Mr. B. Mr. B won Saturday night's race with the Ferrari Challenge. So this guy can certainly get it done. He's won the open wheels before. Rosa winning his first race at Monza with the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series. So some race winners back here. On board with the Haas machine. Family Motorsports #1 driver. Sponsored by Trojan Mini, and of course the pins for adults. Whoa, Jaxon taking a look there on the inside of Jamie Dodger. Woo! Driving for Gunfighter Motorsports tonight. Supremo Instinct. Ah. Takes it wide. Doesn't want to go on the outside there of Jamie. No, you don't want to do that. Takes a look on the inside. Thinks about it. Jamie closes the door. Woo, man. Still not a lot of grip out there. Whoa. It makes me nervous. Looks like Jamie's car's coming to him now. Starting to pull away a little bit here. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Ah, I knew it was going to happen. That's all right. It's all right. Just let him calm down. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. 1 second. Let me talk to my driver here. Hang on. Hang on. Jaxon, slow down, Jaxon. You're all right. You're cool. Just take it to the pits. Get your nose changed and come back out. It was all right. I was watching you. It's all good. Just relax, man. There you go. Uh-oh. All right. So back at it again here. That's the owner in me, man. You know, I got to look after my my investments here. So Rosa again chewing on the back bumper here, Mr. B. Oh! Literally chewing on it. He goes for the pass and gets it done here. Mr. B drops down a spot. Family Motorsports #1 driver taking another look. He thinks the better of it. Rosa way on the outside. Got to get that thing. Got to jerk that wheel in there. Woo! Let's get back up to the front here. So that's Chris Marengo, Chris, a sick panda, trying to run down that man in front of him here. Penorio. Anthony J. Well, he had that thing hooked up last night. Him and Donnie Stavitz had a fantastic battle last night. I'll tell you what, Donnie had a car last night. Unfortunately, didn't last very long. But still, it can be done. You know, if it can bleed, we can kill it. Chris, all the way in 8th gear. He's been using that juice, but I'm telling you what, he's chewing that juice up there. I see you messaging me on the chat there, but I don't have my I don't have anything open here to watch it. I'm just practicing, so I don't have my tablet or anything. But I'll check about him right there. So Florio goes in a pit, I think. Yes, he does. Anthony Johnson pitting now. Here he comes. On the yellows, he's going out. Quick stop there from Anthony. Yeah, baby. Coast to Coast Racing's East Coast connection, getting it done in the pits. Still ahead of Mr. B and, of course, Jaxon here. So he's out. Ooh, real close to that white line. Now this guy had this corner hooked up last night, man. I mean, I BS you not, man. He came through here the fastest I've ever seen anybody come through here. So that's the interval. 1.818. 19, 7, 6. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. 7.474. Trying to put some heat in those yellow tires there. Ugh. Yeah, see, he's not standing on it. Like Jaxon stood on it right there. He just over-rotated the car. Easy to do. Look at Rosta here trying to hold on to it. Where's Mr. B at? Oh, no, there. Oh, who is that? That's Jamie D. What happened here? It's like Jamie D's out. Oh, he's back at it. Okay, so he's back at the gas here. What happened? Looks like he just got loose by himself there. Way off. Oh, yeah, it's easy to go right there. So Mr. B does not pick up that spot. JBD is out. This is where JBD... Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Woo! Man! That was a close call there, buddy. Wow. This is the closest battle right here. For how long? Not very. Getting his drive. Mr. B's got the DRS open. Look at all the juice he has. He got almost a half a tank of juice still. He got plenty of it. And the youngster has, oh, just about as much. So Sick Panda in the lead here. 5 of 28 down. Still got lots of racing to go here. 23 laps left. And look who's at P2. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, Rosta 236. Sponsored by who? Dow Glassworks. That's right. Stop by their Facebook page. And whoa, Chris, what's that now, buddy? What in the name of Sam Hill was all that about? Easy, easy. Sick Panda used to be known as the bottle rocket without a stick. Now he's just the stick. I don't know. Blowed up. He's been away from the game for a little bit here. Finishing decently in the last season here with us. Didn't think he was going to come back this season. Caught that cystitis, but looks like he got the game and he's back for another round of pain and suffering with us. Right now he is in the lead comfortably by 13.496. Well done for Sick Panda. I bet you he wasn't expecting this either. But Chris is known to do things like that. Stay out extra laps while it's raining on slicks. He does crazy stuff like that. I mean, just off the wall strategies that just sometimes work. Other times they fail miserably, but this one looks like it's paying off. Oh, maybe not. Those ultras are probably much going to be falling off here if he's qualified on those. Rustin doesn't look the worst to wear either. He's still 13 seconds back. Can't make up any time, even with Sick Panda floundering around like that. But this is the man here that's going to make up some time. Look at that. He's already got that Rosta zeroed in. The Crusader. It's like a P-51 Mustang coming after a Japanese Zero. An F-16 coming after a Piper Cub. You know it's got to be slick in that shade when they come off that hairpin. Rustin doing a pretty good job here of holding off Fenorio. Actually picked up a second. Oh, so Fenorio, wait a minute, hold on, Fenorio. Oh, Rosa's in the lead now, all right. So Ryan Wingate now in P1 leading them around here at the Chinese Grand Prix. I bet you he didn't expect that. I don't know if he's pitted or not. Let's find out. No, he has not. So Rosa's the only driver that has not pitted. But he's on the yellows. He started on the yellow, so he can go a little bit further. Good strategy there for Rosa. Now in the lead. But can he hold? Oh! Wow! Oh my God! I was going to say, can he hold off the charging Fenorio? Almost took out Fenorio. Well done, Anthony, for slowing down just in time there. Woo, man. Well, I bet you have to flip his diaper quick. Oh, Roast opens the door. That's it. The roach comes in. The flies are buzzing. Look at that. Look at that gap he's already put. Man. So this guy right here, he's going to want to get back to the front. He's on the white banded tires, on the hardest of them all. He's going to go all the way to the end. Running like a mule in heat. It's going to be a sick panda here. Seven to 28 down. Still early on. Russ is still hanging tough there for Norio, but that's about as close as he's going to get, I'm sure. So where is this man in the midst of all this? 10 seconds back. Not too bad. Off Sick Panda's mark. Nowhere near the podium yet. An early spin takes out Jaxon here. Look at that. There it is again. Oh, just you can't lay the power down right there. You cannot lay the power down right there, son. Hold on. Wow. He's around again. So Jaxon, who I had high hopes for, I don't know, might be moved down to the Marusha. Come on, get it in gear, get it in gear, get it in gear, get it in gear, get it in gear. Here you go. Just take your time now. Get back on the track. Check your mirrors, check your mirrors. Oh, wow, what the hell's happening here? All right, hang on. Let me get back in here and talk to him. He's obviously having some issues here. Jaxon, take it easy, buddy. You're running a good race. You're just getting a little loose. Just take it easy, man. Wind it up. Get it back underneath you. Get it back to the house. Let those tires cool off. You probably heated up the carcass. So just take your time. Get it back to the house. Or if you need a pit, go pit again because those tires are probably ruined. So yeah, there's no point in trying to win now. Just gather some laps. You know, just finish it off and get some experience here on the track. Let these guys get around you, and vice versa. So it's pretty good there. But yeah, I seen you go around. Just take it easy, man. All right. Well, it looks like oh, hold on. Here we go. Let me get back in the party chat here. So here we go, and there we go. All right, so back at it again. Now, I saw him coming in the pits here. Did he retire? He did not. So he's got 4 fresh tires on now. A long stop here for Jaxon. He's back out. So yeah, his best bet right now is not to try to do anything crazy. Just get some experience, as I alluded to. Just let him cool those tires off and or cool himself off. You know he's hot. You know he's upset. That's not going to get you anywhere. But in the wall, it looks like he's having some issues with over rotation there in that one corner. Let's the leader go by. So Jaxon's now officially a lap down. So now's the time he can run behind the leader here and see if he's got the pace to keep up with Anthony. You know, that would be a wise decision on his part, but not so close where you smash into his, you know, rear end there. So, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. Six Gun Johnny, once again, broadcasting live right here from the Portrait of Speed with the Ministry of Speed and, of course, Wallace's Dog, our sponsor, Parada de la Estrada. Stop by the website, www.paradadelastrada.com. Tell you what, Mr. S has got some kick-ass stuff. Pretty soon I'll have my store open here on Spotify. Shopify, I'm sorry. Well, whatever you want to call it. Shopify, there you go. Spotify's the music. I'm going to be selling some dog apparel. That's right. I had a bunch of requests for stuff for Wallace. Dig it, man. At the racetrack, he had his Williams shirt on, and man, they were trying to buy a shirt off his back. So I decided that I think I should go ahead and charge these people who have extra money all I can with a little bit of help from my friends. And so Yeah, Mr. S is going to be throwing some stuff on that Facebook and on my shop page as well. So I think some watches, some other stuff. So check it out. It's going to be an interesting marketplace to say the least. Dog shirts. Who would have thought? But hey, it is what it is. All right, so let's get back out of here. So Sick Panda, there he is right there. So this young man right here on the mediums. Just got to take his time. Here we go through the same section again. Let's see if he learns his lesson. He does. He's got one more. Right on exit here. Right as he gets around here. It's going to be a left and then, I'm sorry, a right, then it's left right here. Right here. Was it? No, wait, hang on, wait. Or is it here? Right here, right here. Yeah, that's it, right here. Yeah, so he straightened it out. He held it up a little straighter, went a little higher. That's why he was on the curb right there. But what he's doing is he's laying the power down as he's rotating through there, and that back end's just sweeping around. So he's either in the wrong line, or he's got he needs some more rear downforce, or softer rear end, or maybe take some roll bar out. But whatever it is, he's got to change something, because that's not going to fly come race day. Let's hang here for a little bit here and watch Family Motorsports #1 driver get her on the track, see what he's got cooking in his oven of speed here. A stunning drive for Mr. B Saturday night, beating Tyler Andrews, our Lamborghini Super Trofeo and our IndyCar World Champion, passing him and, well, crossing the stripe first, but unfortunately Mr. B got a speeding up penalty in pit lane, and they awarded the race to the #2, but we all know who won. That's all I can say. Sometimes Anthony makes it look too easy. So Panda's back up there, 14 seconds back behind Fenorio, but he's coming like a freight train. As I said, Sick Panda, fearless. From the mean streets of LA, Chris Morengo. Manguero, right? Morengo. That's what I said, right? He checked me one day. I forgot what he said. That's why it's spelled. Either way, you know what I mean. All right. Tell you what, let's ride around with this man right here. Ryan Wingate, Boise, Idaho. The man with the plan. See what he's got cooking here. Or did Mr. B pick up the pace? I mean, he looks like he's putting hammer down here. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely stepping on it now. He must smell blood in the water. Mr. B, a former Playgirl Playmate of the Year. That's right, Centerfold of the Year. For 2016-2017. Turned F1 driver. Met Rosta 236 as a Chippendales dancer. Rosta, of course, now team owner here for Sasquatch Motorsports. So lots going on here with these guys offline. So if you're just tuning in, 17 laps of a 28 down here as Sick Panda. Wow, he's in the front. What the hell? So persistence pays off here for Chris as he's taken that early stop there and run with it here. I thought the Rosta's strategy was going to work out with the yellow tires staying out longest, but Panda here with the mediums is just ripping somebody on you know what. So Fenorio 5 seconds in the rear here. Panda 1 stop, Fenorio 2 stop. Mr. B 2 stops, and of course Jaxon there with 2 stops as well. But those were caused by errors. Oh boy, look at Chris. Well, you don't want to get that white tire off of that grass there, son. You do not want to do that. Where's your brake at? The 50-foot mark. Yeah, baby. Shades of Antel. Tell you what. That's what that West Coast driving does to you, man. Makes you hard like that. Look at Jeff Gordon. Look at Jimmy Johnson. Yeah. Those are your West Coast guys. Look at Eric Garcia. Look at Sick Panda. Come on. Look at Tyler Andrews. They're all West Coast guys. I'm telling you, man. It's all about that speed down there. No, Wallace, not that kind of speed. So he still has not caught up to Mr. B. He's 18 seconds behind Mr. B. A learning experience to say the least. Busted out a bunch of fast laps here for the practice session. Woo! Man, there it is again. Ow! I think he knows that corner is going to bite him now, so he's ready for it now. Just some lazy spins, both those times. Back end just came around like doo 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 doo. Here I come. I don't know. Finn's gonna have to watch this video here and and tell me what he thinks of possibly this new teammate here. Possibly. If it were me, just me, I would probably say, Don't look at me like that, Wallace. Don't look at me like that. 140, what is that? 138? 134, I'm sorry. 134.967 for Fenorio, busting around the fast lap there. Where is Cheese Whiz at anyway? Here he is. Oh boy, there's a Sick Panda right there. So Fenorio's closing the gap there. Panda's tires are pretty much melted away with 9 laps to go. Looks like Panda's gonna have to make another stop here. Will Fenorio have to? I don't know. How far can those yellows go? 9, 10 laps, 12 laps, maybe. How long has he been on them? It'll be about that time, but toward the end of the race here. I don't know. It's all for play now. It's all for keeps. Sit back here and watch the show here. So the game is afoot now. Can he do it? We'll find out here shortly. You know, Chris got to be looking in his mirror now, thinking about it. What's he gonna do? He knows that blocking is not allowed. But Desperate men do desperate things. Let's see what happens here. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. He's in the DRS now. Very good on the front straightaway. Anthony Johnson trailing the leading Sick Panda. Gets right back up on here in turn one. Woo! There it is. He's to the inside there. Panda gives him plenty of room. Good job there from Chris. Not yet. It ain't over yet. He holds on to the lead. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anthony Johnson said he was a little nervous about this. Very predicament, and he finds himself in it. He willed that shit into existence. He did. Y'all should all know what happens when you say, I don't want this to happen. I hope I don't see this. What's going to happen? The very thing that you do not want to happen. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Here he goes, and the DRS again. He takes a look. Chris runs him a little bit wide. Got him. Wait, over and under. Nah, he thinks better of it. He can't hold him off. Well done for Chris there to have the lead there for a little bit, but the charging Fenorio just a little bit too strong there. So we can all breathe a collective sigh of relief as Fenorio stays pointed in the right direction for the time being, at least anyway. So Panda in the pits now. Now it's not over yet. It is not over yet. This man's gonna put on the ultras. Look at this. Bam! Oh yeah, it's on now. It's on now. If he can come right out here and catch Fenorio here in the last waning seconds here of this race, he's got 6 laps to do it. Oh, he's on the yellows. No way to put those on, man. Put the ultras on, dude. You should. Oh my God. What a rookie mistake by a rookie driver. No, he's not a rookie. All right, we'll come back up here in a minute and check him out here because I don't know about that strategy call there. Or that tire call anyway. Wow. Shiitake happens. Oh, Rosta getting a 3-second penalty. Cutting a corner. Shame on thou, Rosta. Shame on thou. You rotten little man. So there he is in P3. So where's Mr. BM behind all this? 44 seconds back, not close enough to capitalize on a penalty there. As I said, things will happen and happen in a big hurry here. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for any time differentials here that look interesting. Yeah, they're all far apart here. Haas Automation. Powered by Mr. B. See, just to punctuate that, rips it, man. I'm telling you, man. Granny Motorsports ain't no joke, man. Ain't no joke. So he's going to catch him now after all. Oh, okay. It's going to be a pass for position. All right. Let's see if he can. Oh! Watch out now, watch out now, watch out now, watch out now. I got to see this, I got to see this. Okay, this is let's go through. Oh. Should be being real patient with this youngster. Mr. B right there in his draft. Who's that behind him? That's the leaders behind him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. While these two yahoos are messing around, here comes Fenorio. Rolling like a freight train. With Panda coming right behind him too like a comet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just 2 laps to go. Oh boy. Anything can happen tonight, and it does. The rookie sensation, Jaxon, dropping the ball. Whoa. Wow. 2 to go. That's right. If Fenorio can finish again on the top step, get your Fenorio bobbleheads available now at the Fenorio trailer right after the race. Available in pink and pink. Anthony J. The man, the mystery, the machine. The Sick Panda in tow. boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Last lap. Anything can happen. Wallace is starting to growl now. I think he knows that Panda's around 2:22 seconds. Not that he's not that close. So that's going to be it right there, pretty much. Anthony Johnson, once again, and again, and again, and again, dominating, pumping like a dog in heat, taking that top step, and making it his biatch. You gotta love Anthony, though, man. These guys can get it done. He will get it done. He has got it done time and time and time again. He says he's too slow, but don't let him study that hog. Ain't nothing slow about that boy. Not a thing. They don't call him Fenorio for nothing. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. So Chris Marengo, a valiant effort, try to get him. Rosta, too, a valiant effort, try to reel in these guys. This young man right here, you gotta feel for him. Came out with positive outlook here, and yeah, didn't have the race he quite wanted, but still an impressive drive. Showed that he could move through the field. Showed he could crash the class, that's for sure. And most importantly, shows that he didn't quit. Because he would have not driven that Ferrari again with me if he would have quit. I promise you that. I do not like quitters. Or problems. So he sucked it up and got back out there and did what he had to do. So good job for him. But put your hands together right here for this man. Oh, look, he's about to pass the youngster here. Maybe he'll have some mercy on his heart here and not add insult to injury. And then too, that youngster might not want to get past, so you never know. Also, dog, a big Fenorio fan. He's got his Fenorio blow-up doll, Fenorio bobbleheads. Fenorio die cast. He's got no more juice left. And that's it, folks. So Anthony Johnson taking the top step here tonight. Whoa. About to put an exclamation point on his race. When he comes in, he's going to say, oh, not fast enough. I need 2 more seconds. So that's it, folks. AJ taking home another victory here at the Chinese Grand Prix. He's going for 2 wins this season. Win the opening round here in Australia. And, of course, you know, he's looking for more. He won last season in Japan. But I don't know. Now that we got Styling back in here, I don't know what the future will hold, but I know it's going to be bad, whatever it is, for these guys. One way or another. But, hey, it is what it is. So thanks a lot for joining us tonight. I really do appreciate that. Six Gun Johnny right here with Wallace the Dog. What do you say, Wallace? What do you say about this race? Yeah, he's kind of like, he's on the fence with it. Yeah, okay. Well, Saturday night's going to be a better one, huh? Oh, you're a Finnish boy fan. Oh, okay. And a Grunty Tortoise fan. Fenorio, I tell you what, me and Wallace are watching the race here. Chris Marengo, man, was running you pretty good there, man. Pretty clean for his first time back out here with the ministry after a 4 or 5 month hiatus. You had a good drive, you know, keeping off him, just moderating your car. You look pretty strong out there, man. Tell me about your car. Tell me about your race, and congratulations on your P1.
Thank you. First, I'd like to thank the sponsors. Well, the sponsor.
Okay.
And it was a new setup.
Okay.
It felt pretty good. I'm amazed. It felt.
Well, who's that behind you pushing
good.
you? Who's that pushing you right there behind you? Somebody give me
I don't know
either.
Is Mr. B.
Mr. B, there you go. So Mr. B bringing you around here, but yeah, great job there, man. So your setup feeling good. Are you going to share this with Eric Garcia, your teammate?
Well, I'm gonna share it with my my teammate. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
hell.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, there he is, right
But
there. Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, now I need to do that Saturday night. I was just telling these guys out here, man. Saturday night's the night, man. You want to go for 2 in a row here. You look like you're liking the Chinese Grand Prix here, man. You look like you like this track.
yeah,
What's your favorite part about this track here?
uh, probably the first turn because it's so tricky and you got to.
Man,
I mean, if it starts sliding out, you got to control it, get it back into you, and get going.
well, you had the fastest I've ever seen anybody go through there last night, man. So you're looking really good. Let me get some of these guys up in here. Hang on one second here. Let's get the youngster in here, and we'll get Mr. B in here as well. So give me 1 second here. I got to hear what they got to say. Probably not much. I know he was pretty excited about his qualifying efforts here and or his practice efforts anyway. But yeah, it didn't work out for him so much once the race started. Do you have any reason why? What was going on there with his car? Did he say anything to you? Dirty air. Okay. The Ferrari.
The Ferrari.
Right.
Well, two things could have happened.
Uh,
He could have burnt his tires up on the start, or he could have burnt his tires up on that
well,
first turn.
well, let's ask him. Jackson Glenn Austin. I tell you what, the Ferrari driver. Not the race you wanted to have, but certainly a quick practice session, pretty decent qualifying session up in the front there. That back end just was not having any of it tonight in that one particular set of corners there. Can you tell me a little bit about what was going on with your car? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, still a solid run, though. Obviously, you have understanding to get that car around as fast as you did at the beginning of practice there. Again, your qualifying run was pretty decent. We're not counting you out or anything like that. We're just it's a learning curve. I think I mentioned that to you at the beginning of when you came into the room there. I said there's going to be some things that are a little bit different. But again, stunning drive. As I said before, some of these guys are so fast. You're going to want to push yourself to catch up to them. And it looks like that's what you were doing. Your car did that slow, lazy spin. And there was nothing you could do to save it. But I'm glad you didn't quit. That was the first thing that saves you and keeps you in the fight. No quitting, and of course, rebounding nicely, not getting frustrated, passing and getting past. Now you got close to Mr. B a couple of times there. Was that intentional, or was it just that dirty air around those two cars that were kind of getting a little loose there? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, still a great job. I'm proud of you, man. A good effort there, and we'll keep you where you're at right now. So hang in there, bud. We're gonna do another practice session here, but there you go, Jackson. Finishing where second to last, I guess, or last basically, getting lapped twice. Fernando, I thought you were gonna let this young man make it here on the last lap, man. But you didn't. What a jerk. Hey, what can I tell you, man? Fernando, fast guy. Looking forward to Saturday night's race. So, with that said, hey.
What did I tell you in practice?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If
You're
I'm
sure right.
lapping somebody,
Yeah.
I'm acting like they're first,
Woo!
and I got to catch him.
There you go. You're sure right. You got to practice with passes. So there you have it, folks. Fenorio taking heads and putting them on platters. So with that said, Six Gun Johnny and Wallace the Dog saying adios, amigos. We'll see y'all shortly. Great race. Good job, Fenorio. And Jackson, you too, man. All of y'all. Good job, man. Time to go. 1 second. 3, 2, 1, and